And I will make my covenant between 17 verse 2.
Okay, Genesis 17 and verse 2. And I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. And Abram fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee.
Now hold it. He said, my covenant is what?
With thee.
When you make the covenant will be with thee, and the covenant is going to be your protector. The covenant is going to be with you. The covenant is not something where you just make, but the covenant, it becomes a part of you. It becomes your lifestyle. It becomes something that you have to live by. It becomes something that dictates your life, because the covenant's going to be with you. The covenant's going to be your protector, your healer. Whatever that covenant is going to be with you on the way where everything or anything there you need to go. Prophetess Kelly, what is that passage meaning to you?
You know what? I'm looking here, but I'm going just a little bit beyond, because not only will the covenant come to be with you, but when the covenant comes to exceedingly multiply you.
Whoa. So are you saying that you'll know it's a true covenant because when you make the covenant, you meet God as El Shaddai?
Yes.
It's only a true covenant if the covenant that is made between you and your Father is multiplying.
That's right. That's right.
So it's not of God if it doesn't multiply. So anything that is not multiplying, anything that is not adding to you, and any covenant that you feel that you think that you've made and it's not dealing with multiplication, it's not of God?
It's not of God.
Why is that?
Because God comes to multiply you. He never comes to take anything from you. He always comes to bring the more, the much, the many.
Wow. Read on. What else does it say?
And Abram fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be called Abraham.
Now hold it. The name changes now. Why? Because he could not fulfill the covenant as in Abram. Anytime you make a true covenant with God, God is always going to try to change the old nature to bring in the new nature, because you cannot fulfill the covenant in the old nature. Many of us, we're trying to fulfill things as our old nature. We're trying to fulfill things as Manasseh. We're trying to fulfill things as Robert. We're trying to fulfill things as Cynthia. But what needs to start happening is that we need to let go of that and say, God, no longer I, but now thine will be done. Prophetess Cynthia, what are you feeling?
Yes, and you know, the Bible talks about us going from glory to glory to glory. That's part of, we're destined to change. We're not expected to stay the same. There has to be change. Can I tell you, you're not even living unless you're changing, because everything living is growing, changing, evolving. And so that's, you know, your name change is part of it. You know, I think I've given my testimony before here. When I came, you know, I was known really as Cindy, and God told me to introduce myself as Cynthia. I didn't understand why. I sat under the teaching, and the master prophet started talking about the value of a name and how your name changes, and a name has an energy and a vibration. And see, there was a turning point when I came here. My name had to change. I became a new person. My destiny changed. And so the name is very important. There's energy, there's vibration, and really when your name changes, it means you're vibrating at a different energy now. You are not who you were. And so therefore, you can't even be called the same thing. When someone calls you by a name, it's that vibration is being poured over you every time they speak your name. It's showing a destiny. So when that name changes, it really means your destiny changes.
Now, I also want to go on. When that name changes, your destiny changes. But when that name changes, you meet God on a different level. See, because God can't be your provider until you allow that old nature to die. I want to show you something, because I want to show you something about faith. The covenant, God will only introduce himself as El Shaddai when your faith is there. If your faith is not there, you cannot yield to that department. You cannot yield to that level of knowing God. I want to go to Jeremiah, verse 1. Chapter 1, verse 11. Because I want to show you something here. Because I'm going to show you what faith is. I want everyone to type in the chat room and say, faith is an image. Faith is an image. Type that into the chat room. Faith is an image. What do you mean? I'm going to show you.